Hey Pisces, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome back. If you're returning back, if you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. If anyone is listening and you're upright, I send you love and light. If you're a low down scoundrel and you don't give a rip that you're a low down scoundrel and you like to lie, cheat, and steal, get off my channel. Don't ever come back. Don't ever come back. If you do stay, you're under judgment here. The Creator is going to get your number. All right. If you've fallen down, you're willing to get up and make a thing right, then great, stay. I would encourage that. Okay. Because we've all fallen down and we've got to look in the mirror and we've got to make a thing right. Okay. So enter at your own. You've been warned. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get started here. The energy is really big and I may have a hard time navigating through the energy and talking. You'll understand what that's about then. All right, because it really is big. Thank you, Jehovah Elohim. I appreciate you so very much. Come on in here and give us energies for Pisces. If you are new, I hit energies both ways. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. It's the hand of the Most High that I'm asking the information for. Okay, there is no one to go to for the information except our Creator. He deserves all praise, glory, and honor, and I'm humbled by Him in a very big way. All right, and so anyway, do with it what you need to. Okay, we're gonna look in the hidden space and see what y'all need to know. Show me Pisces energy for what's hidden. We have the Judgment card. This just came out in the Scorpio reading, so if y'all have a connection there. It is the head of something, a specific man being at the top of something as well in the Hebraic language. If you're new and you've never heard that before, I read a lot different. I read by the word of Elohim that's found here in the tarot. This is something coming back around, some type of a judgment, something being exploded and known and coming right up out of the grave or something like that. It is like a resurrection of something, a judgment, a review, an evaluation, a assessment of something here. Okay, and for some people, they're put a judgment either to move on, or some people can't get out of their crap and they're trying to return to do some stuff. It's something about the judgment is here. The letter R is here, if that means anything. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, last name, whatever that is. We also have the 10 of Pentacles. This is about a commitment. And so somebody's trying to return for some type of a commitment. The 10 of Pentacles is like generational wealth, lots of it, assets, money, property, stuff like that. Okay. The Knight in Shining Armor came out crossing both these cards, okay? And so, you know, the Knight of Cups is sweet, gentle, I'm sorry, I'm emotional, I'm romantic. This is I'm falling in love type of an energy. It can also be a police card as well. It came out sideways and I had a dirty cop exposed come out on one of these readings, and it came out today on a general and yesterday as well. So it is a police card. So whatever that is for you, it's coming out here. So somebody's trying to come back around, or maybe you're going back to the law as well for something. I don't know. The Hermit also kind of came out in sideways. It jumped over here on this renewal. If the Hermit is in the reverse, it's somebody that's coming out of solitude, that's went within, chewed on information, calculated, analyzed some things, put a judgment on something. And so for some people, that would be the case since it came out crosswayed that way. Some people are upright, some people are not when they come out crosswayed for me as a reader. Some people are upright even in law enforcement. If you are, thank you for your service. Okay, I won't get into that. But anyway, somebody's not, though, today. Also had a judge come out in wording, and so the Hermit can represent a judge. But there is a judgment on something out here in two cards. It can go back to a judgment of some sort, and somebody's really thought. If you are dealing with an older person, then that energy is out here really big. But there's also a person between the ages of 25 and 35, specifically with the Knights. I could also push it up to about 43 with that card. It could be anybody, but they do have age limits, so I'll just bring that out here. And at the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups. This is something emotional that's out here. It's caused somebody really have to go within, think about things, put a judgment. If the Hermit has a snake in his basket, And this person, whoever the negative side is, then you are dealing with somebody trying to catch somebody up in something, okay? They're pouring on their little freaking sweets. They're desiring to move on from something that's taken place. There's a lot of money around a matter. There's commitments here with the Ten of Pentacles. It's taken a long time to put some type of effort into a matter. Somebody's business is definitely here in your reading, okay? Because the Hermit is also a business card. We have the Head, the Man, the Boss, the Chief around something as well. So whatever that means for you, if somebody did leave something and it would have been, my God, successful somewhere, and now they're trying to come back and somebody's trying to make an evaluation for that return. If you're in the upright, then great, I hope it works out for you. But if you're there for some secretive, I've got to catch somebody up in something, or there's money here and I'm going to be secretive and dirty around this because I'm going to play it and I'm going to put my little emotions on it, then it will be caught. You can only do that for so long, okay? There is something about a timing energy that is out here. Show me energies here for Pisces. Show me energies for Pisces. The King of Pentacles. So there is something about work. He also came out sideways. So I'm hitting energy, I guess, with people that are and are not, or one party is upright and the other party's not. However, it's going for a good person. The King of Pentacles is here coming out. Taurus holds this card in this deck, but it shows a great big bull behind him. Obviously, that the bull represents that. But when that card comes out, it's for some people, they got a snake in their basket. Somebody's got like a bullying type of an energy around a matter. The contract is underneath the deck as well. A pentacle is here. There may have also been a pregnancy somewhere around a matter at work. If this is a physician with the Hermit, and the Judgment goes back to your genitals, and the Ace of Pentacles is a pregnancy. Something was secretly physically exchanged here at work, then I guess it was. If it wasn't sex, it could have just been some type of contract was around something, or is, and somebody's thinking about evaluating something out here. Show me Pisces. Show me Pisces. Okay, the Magician. Okay, hold on a minute. They're just jumping out everywhere. I'm going to take the ones that I see, because I see about 3 or 4 of them. I see the y'all's card, which is the King of Cups. I see the Tower. I also see the Magician. All right. Well, again, for some people, you got a little manipulator, and they're very skilled at how they do it. If you do work on internet stuff, then the Tower would imply that, and so does the Magician. If you are dealing with the Sorcerer, then somebody's into sorcery here, because it would go back to that energy there. If you're upright, you're going to catch this thing if somebody's trying to manipulate you. Something is known, seen, understood. When the Tower comes out, a paradigm shift. There's also some type of eyewitness to just something in general that you all are going through. At the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. All right, well, that Hierophant was great big in the Scorpio reading. That was an over-the-top energy reading. And obviously you guys share the King of Cups with that energy. There are 2 kings out here. And there is the head of something. If this is a spiritual organization, then for some people it is. The word preacher came out. The priest card in another deck came out. The Hierophant was in that reading. And touch not my prophets and do them no harm came out. So we have something spiritual then that is out here, and somebody has been trying to catch somebody up in some stuff, and it's filthy and dirty and manipulative. And so whatever that is, and somebody has been bullied to do something like that, and so be it. Your first word that came out is a bike. Okay, so you could ride a bike, or you're dealing with your children. Something like that is here, and something like that is here. The park is also here jumping out. So that go back to children. That didn't apply to, children go to the park. I guess if you go to the park, you walk or something like that, or run. A park also go back to public stuff. What else should I bring out for Pisces, please? A family betrayal has been here. Okay, well, something could be very much known about that, with that Tower being there. Or we're looking in the secret. Something fixing to come up out of the grave about the past. If that's been buried, folks. And the Tower is like a OMG it's upside down, shake, rattle, and roll. Something's being communicated out here then with this magician energy. So if somebody's going to, if you're the one that's been in solitude and you're fixing to go tell somebody about something, then I guess that's what shows. Okay, if somebody's coming clean, I guess they're coming clean. May God be with you if you're doing the right thing. All right, but there's been a family betrayal out here. Somebody's morals and ethics goes back to the Hierophant, and we definitely have two physicians in the hospital out here with the Hierophant energy. So whatever that, maybe you work for medical, I don't know. Anyway, show me dorms, rooms. You could be dealing with somebody you went to college or with as well, or something happened in a room. Okay, we have children coming out here as well in wording. Give me some more information, please, for Pisces. And those who trap shall be trapped. Karmic activity is out here. And at the bottom of the deck, rain. At the top of the deck, a property owner. Okay, well, if something happened in the rain, then something happened in the rain. There's also projects that go back to the rain as well. So whatever that is for you. Let's get some more words. Rain takes you back to death. Rain takes you to the devil energy as well. Show me Pisces. What do you want to bring out for Pisces? Well, I'm having some great big energies find my hand. I had the King of England in one reading. The Queen of England came out in the Scorpio reading, I believe it was. And now my hands find Russian energy. So whatever that is, folks, there's big energies coming out on my table here. So there's judgment energies, or maybe you're just Russian. I don't know. Take it as it applies. There is mischievous energy out here. Well, it shows it. Somebody's filthy dirty trying to catch somebody up in something, or you need to know that it's in the secret. Somebody's being judged for this as well, for past energy. They've been investigated, and for some people they can't give it up, and if there's a bunch of people involved in some crap over this stupid thing, they're going to get trapped, because most I said those who trap shall be trapped. So go ahead and do whatever you feel like you got to do, because somebody is trying to come back around with that judgment card. Then you go right on ahead and try to do it. Okay, there's mischievous stuff just around the stuff. A strangle energy. Okay, well, if somebody's trying to come back and strangle somebody, I guess somebody is. If there is a pregnancy around something, and somebody knows about a pregnancy, and they've went within, they don't want that kid, you could be in danger for something. Now, if that's somebody has already been in this mischievous thing, and they've already had some strangling, there's judgment. Some people are being awakened by something out here with that judgment card. Okay. Anyway, the word strangle is here. Proverbs 16:3 says to commit thy works. We have a lot of stuff about work energy just in itself out here, but commit your works, whatever it is that you and I do, unto Jehovah, and your thoughts will be established. Somebody's in their mind in a very filthy way, in a very mischievous way, around trapping somebody. There's a family betrayal around an ordeal. Somebody's property tonight is really connected with some stuff. That card came out in the Capricorn reading, and they're strangling out here, folks. So somebody don't have their mind or their works on Jehovah Elohim. You are in danger if you think you're going to do some crap. You will meet the Most High face to face. Whoever the negative party is trying to do something to somebody upright in this energy. We do have government out here attached to some stuff. Okay, so there is somebody out here who can exercise their power somewhere. Okay, so anyway, we have a hypocrite out here. If we had a fake person come out in the Scorpio reading where that Hierophant was there, and so those people who are not upright in their spirituality, they are wolves in sheep's clothing, then somebody out here is that way. There's a head of something, and they're manipulative, getting up and saying hallelujah, and they're not. They're filthy, they're dirty, they're unclean somewhere. Also, the last card is anointing oils. There's something's out here with that energy, with the spiritual person attached to something. Somebody's been anointed. Somebody went the wrong way and did some crap. They went bad. They went really bad then, I guess. How sad. Show me more energies, please, for Pisces. Show me Pisces. The room. We have property energy out here, folks. This is about opening up, and somebody really went within on whatever has, Whatever's been said to somebody, that came out last night in a really big way in the spoon reading, and somebody was really sitting there and contemplating, and there was emotions everywhere. They were trying to figure out, around somebody who said, I've changed, but there was playing energy, and the Seven of Swords was around some stuff, and anyway, this is like an opening element, and somebody did get a room and did something. We got dorms here, which go back to the room energy as well. So whatever that is just let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. This is just really big out here. Whatever's happened behind closed doors in a room, in a business deal, maybe there was sex attached to it, maybe there wasn't. I don't know. Somebody did something around a contract out here, and a bunch of money is attached to the stuff. The foe. But this is somebody's lost their credibility. Okay, this is somebody who has to look at everything and then compare it over here. Well, it's not like this, or it's not like that. And somebody has lost their credibility somewhere because somebody's done, they're a hypocrite. Okay, somebody strangled somebody. They got mixed up in this mischievous crap. But they tried to trap. Now they're trapped. They've lost their credibility somewhere. What a sad thing. Okay, this is somebody who wears a uniform. So there is a dirty cop somewhere. So the soldier card is somebody who's in authority somewhere who wears some type of a uniform. It's also a card that talks about I'm playing you. And somebody has, okay, or somebody trying to play somebody, trying to come back around, or they just did, or you're being exposed about it, and this is what's coming out. At the bottom of the deck is the widow. Okay, well, we got death matters out here. Either something's happened to a widow, or somebody is a freaking black widow, marries everybody under the sun, and whatever that crap is, the water energy that comes out all the time, or somebody is fixing to be a widow because for some people, they are worthy of an execution somewhere, the death penalty somewhere, for somebody. My gosh. So whatever that widow card is, it's also a severe lonely card as well. So that's that hermit. An older person that's been out here, maybe even been segregated. I don't know. Show me Pisces energy. So the NG or the GN, they can go together. They can be 2 separate people's names together for those initials as well. I don't know. Take it as it applies. The G and the N is also a gun in the phonics, and I will say that the soldier card holding a rifle is somebody's put a gun up somebody's head. Maybe if there's something around somebody's head being blown off. I mean, we've got strangling energies. That's also around the head area. We have the magician, which represents in the Hebraic language the Aleph head. We have the headship out here, for no doubt. But the judgment card also is the letter Resh, the head. Something about the head area or headship is really big, connected to something out here. And if something's happened and somebody had a gun and either put it to their head or did blow somebody's head off and they died, and that judgment card is showing that, and it's been hidden, and something's coming up out of the grave for some type of judgment because somebody's trapped in whatever this all was about, then I guess for somebody that is showing that energy that way. This is the 22nd letter. Okay, so somebody could shoot a 22. Okay, that we got gun energy just out here in itself. It's here in the phonics. Somebody's gun is gone. Then something like that could also be out here in the phonics. This is a fertility rune. Somebody did get pregnant because it's out here. They got a room. The tower's sexual energy. They may have had an abortion. Maybe kept that secret. I don't know. But somebody also slept with law enforcement and did something. If you got pregnant by some law enforcement or you are law enforcement, then something's out here with that soldier card as well in that direction. There was a hidden relationship because this is a hidden relationship rune. If you didn't have a sexual matter going on, there was some type of just a hidden relationship around some type of a contract, or somebody didn't know about an outside relationship that somebody had somewhere. But this goes back to pleasures and luxuries, and you got the 10 of Pentacles, and that's large sums of money, okay, being yielded somewhere. This is about construction somewhere and shelter. Okay, there has been mischievous stuff around somebody's shelter and construction crap, or you do construction work, I don't know. This is what come out. So the NG We also have the T and the R and the H and the A. We have 2 A connections out here in your reading as well. This will come out, folks. Until next time, shalom.